Master Your Time, The Foundation by Seneca. Hello, friends. If you're new here, this channel is dedicated to bringing the greatest life lessons from books around the globe to life. We're currently doing a series on ancient wisdom, where we're exploring timeless knowledge from ancient civilizations that is still relevant today. We've already delved into the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius in his work, Meditations. And now, we begin a new journey, stepping into the world of Seneca with his powerful collection of letters from a Stoic. Get ready to learn some of the most practical and enduring lessons on how to live a good life. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You are walking through the marble streets of Rome nearly 2,000 years ago. Merchants are calling in the market. Chariots rattle across cobblestones. Senators debate loudly in the forum. And in a quiet courtyard, shaded from the sun, sits Seneca, writing letters filled with wisdom. Letters that would travel across time to reach you today. Seneca's very first lesson is urgent. Master your time, or time will master you. In this episode, we will uncover 4 great teachings. 1. Stop wasting your life. 2. The art of doing one thing. 3. How to live a full life, even if it is short. 4. The philosophy of the daily routine. Let's begin. Part 1. Stop wasting your life. Letter 1. Seneca begins with words that strike like lightning. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. He does not flatter. He does not soften. He tells us directly, life is long enough if you use it well, but we throw it away, bit by bit, until suddenly it is gone. In Rome, people wasted time on gossip in bathhouses, endless games at the Circus Maximus, or chasing luxuries they did not need. Today, our distractions are different, but no less dangerous. Social media scrolling, endless Netflix binges, comparing ourselves to strangers online. Imagine your life as a bag of golden coins. Every morning, when you wake up, someone places 24 golden coins in your hand. Each coin is 1 hour. By midnight, all are gone. You cannot save them. You cannot borrow tomorrow's coins. Yet most people toss their coins carelessly, spending them on gossip, envy, or worry. Modern example? Spend just 2 hours a day scrolling your phone. That's 14 hours a week. 728 hours a year. Over 10 years, that's nearly a full year of your life lost. And for what? Seneca would shake his head. He would say, you guard your money with locks and keys, but you hand away your time to thieves. Lesson 1 is clear. Guard your time like treasure. Do not let the world steal it from you. Before we continue, let me pause for just a moment. Producing this audiobook series takes research, writing, and hours of editing so that it feels simple, powerful, and engaging for you. If these lessons are already resonating, please support this effort by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with friends. It may seem like a small thing, but it helps us spread Stoic wisdom across the world. Now, let's return to Seneca.
Part 2. The art of doing one thing. Seneca warns, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. The Romans loved variety. They started a scroll, abandoned it halfway, then grabbed another. They rushed from philosophy lectures to gladiator fights to political chatter, always moving, never finishing. Today, we call it multitasking, answering emails, watching YouTube, texting on WhatsApp at the same time. We feel busy, but we accomplish almost nothing. Seneca tells us, focus. Do one thing and do it fully. Read one book slowly, absorb it. Write one letter carefully, finish it. Spend one evening with a friend and be truly present. Let me give you an ancient example. Stoic students would spend days memorizing just one passage. They didn't rush to read 20 scrolls. They lived with one line until it became part of their soul. And a modern example. Olympic athletes don't train for 10 sports at once. They master one. Focus is what makes them great. Even science today agrees. Multitasking lowers productivity by almost half. Lesson 2 is clear. Do less, but do it with full attention. Scatter your mind, and life becomes a blur. Focus it, and life becomes a flame.
Part 3. How to live a full life, even if it's short. Seneca reminds us, it's not the length of life, but the quality. A short life lived with purpose is worth more than a long one spent in regret. Picture a candle. One burns for 10 hours, another for 20. But if the shorter candle burns brightly, giving warmth and light, it is no less valuable. Think of history. Alexander the Great died at 32, but reshaped the world. Martin Luther King Jr. died at 39, yet his words still echo across nations. Chadwick Boseman, the actor who brought Black Panther to life, died at 43, but he poured his heart into his work, inspiring millions. Meanwhile, there are people who live to 90, but spend decades complaining, gossiping, and regretting. That is not living. It is merely existing. Seneca's challenge to you. If today were your last day, would you be proud of how you spent it? Lesson 3 is clear. Stop asking, how long will I live? Ask instead, how well am I living right now? Every day can be a complete life if lived with awareness.
Part 4. The philosophy of the daily routine. Seneca believed philosophy is not just theory, it is daily training. He wrote, "Philosophy teaches us to act, not to..." Romans trained their bodies endlessly at the baths and gymnasiums, but often neglected their minds. Seneca said, "Train both." So what does this mean for us? It means creating rituals that make us stronger, inside and out. Morning practice. Ask yourself, what good shall I do today? Evening practice. Reflect. What did I do well? Where did I fall short? How can I improve tomorrow? Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, ruled the largest empire on earth. Yet every night he wrote in his journal. If the busiest man in the world could find time for reflection, what excuse do we have? Modern science supports this. Studies show journaling lowers anxiety, increases focus, and improves emotional clarity. Lesson 4 is clear. Shape your days with routines. If you do not control your routine, the world will control it for you. Let us return once more to Seneca, sitting in his Roman courtyard. He lifts his eyes from the parchment and speaks across centuries. Do not waste life. Focus your mind. Live fully, even if for a short while. Train yourself daily, not for show, but for strength. These are not just lessons for Lucilius in Rome, but for you today. So remember, stop wasting your life. Focus on one thing at a time. Live fully, even if your time is short. Shape your days with a strong routine. If you live this way, you will not just pass through time, you will master it. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. In the next episode, Build an Unbreakable Mind, we will explore how Seneca teaches us to face fear, anger, and adversity without breaking. And before you go, if you want to deepen your Stoic journey, don't miss our earlier audiobook of Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. You'll find the link in the description below. Together, Seneca and Marcus can guide you toward a calmer, stronger life. Until then, remember, your hours are golden coins. Spend them wisely